Did he tell you details about your life that he couldn't have possibly known any other way?
Not the first time, actually, because I don't think I really gave him a chance, because I felt bad that there were so many people there. I didn't want to make them wait. I didn't realize that it was okay for me to ask those questions. But I think that many times, especially those first few times afterwards, there were things that the Rav told me that I couldn't believe, and there were really even some things that, I felt like, what is the Rav saying? And actually there were things that were going to happen. And I can give you a for instance.
Yeah, please.
Okay,
so look at the camera.
Okay, so there was one time when I came in to the Rav, and he told me about two of my children, that there's a big difference. There's a 12-year difference, and because of the 12-year difference, one is a boy, one is a girl. They didn't always get along growing up or anything like that. And the Rav said, you're going to see that they're going to become very, very close. And I looked at the Rav like, huh? And about a week later, my daughter told me, we spent Shabbos together, and it was so nice. And I said, oh my gosh, that Rav Kimmel said, I can't believe it. And then actually just this past, right before Purim, unfortunately, my daughter had surgery, and I had gone to the Rav for bracha, and the Rav said she should do it right away. This was on a Wednesday, and by Friday, I want you to call me to tell me that she had the surgery and how it went. And of course, the Rav gave me a bracha, and I came, when after it happened, I called the Rav, and the Rav said to me, are you sure that she's okay? I said, as far as I know, they had to do a little bit more. They had to do a little bit more than was anticipated. But as far as I understand, she's doing okay. And the Rav said to me, well, I'm going to continue davening. And I knew at that moment that there was more that I maybe should have asked, but I think I was afraid to ask. And I was just happy that the Rav was davening for her. And today, Baruch Hashem, it was, as the Rav said, that it was more than was anticipated, and actually was very dangerous. And Baruch Hashem, today, she's on her road to recovery, and halavai weiter.
But he saw a danger.
Yes, and that's why he told me, and he said it had to be done by Friday, and Friday morning she had the surgery.
And he obviously was as if he was sort of a diagnostic machine looking into what's going on.
He actually looked at her name and said she needs to do the surgery right away. And they were supposed to do it laparoscopically, and he said they're not going to be able to. They're going to try, but they're not going to be able to. And it's exactly as the Rav had said.
So that's something even the doctor couldn't tell you.
Exactly. I consider the Rav a true shaliach of the Rebbeinu Shalom.